Okay, Aries. What's poppin'? What's up? You got that done. Oh, my bad. Interruptions. I have some interruptions going on. Brand new year. Let's see what's going on for this month of March. Hey, Savannah, how are you? All right, Aries, goodness. Something trying to interrupt, no? Don't let them interrupt. Get it done, right? In and out. Let's see what's coming in for March 2019. Bottom of this deck. Two of Diamonds, balancing, okay? If stuff is distracting you, something trying to come in, right? Oh, heartbroken. Goodness. Let's go. That's this heartbreak, Aries. We're going to have to drop some things, I see. We're very focused on these diamonds, okay? It may be a dark moment as I'm looking at it, okay? You probably looking at it too. We just have to grow through this fiery dark moment and focus on these glowing. That's the glow in the dark. Aries. Yes. So as we continue to glow, it's a lot of glowing up. Maybe for the first week of March. Focus on these diamonds so we can do so. BB, Gemini's in the house. How are you? Bottom of this deck, Aries. We have to move away from things that's not making us so bright. You know, we're trying to glow right now. So it's very important to actually stay focused. Stay very focused. Queen and King is here. I see, yeah, staying very focused, growing through this, and that's the joke. With you and the Queen, different levels, you putting the Queen on top, I see, nice. So it's going to take a very stern focus. Aries, nice. King of Diamond, Queen of Diamond. But the Queen of Diamond is on top. And you're balancing. It's hard Aries, it's hard breaking to put this situation a little... I know you're used to being at the top, okay, Aries? I understand. Between Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries, you trying to go to the top, and it's not even trying. It's at default because the Pisces rotates Aquarius and Aries, okay? So it's like you're always having this push to the top, but you also have to put other people on top of you anyway. Okay? So let's go. Balance. That's the joke, right? Unaware, but here we are. Bottom of the deck. In order to build correctly, here we are. Let's see what this energy is about. Coming up out of that heartbreak. This is the way, if anything, okay? So come up out of it, right? Go for it passionately. Have some even give and take, some courtesy, right? And that's what you're going to have to choose to do to actually be on top. You know, put the Queen on top. Queen on top of the King for you to actually understand the illustration. So, yeah, it sounds good. Put the Queen on top pedestal. No, but you have to go through it to actually see why it actually sounds good. Because it is good. It'll be better off for you. Right? Nice. Building. If you don't want your building to collapse, that's the joke. People may be unaware of that, right? A lot of people. So we're going to have to Understand it. We'll talk about that flip side though. So right here we need some temperance. Please take it. That's the same thing as like balancing. And you have the choice and the temperance to make it. To understand, get away from not giving your all to the situation and focusing on what you truly need to do. Go forward passionately. Get away from what's holding you back from doing so, because that's only going to make your building weaker. Okay, so High Priestess, you need to go within and understand. Go talk to her. Here we are. Congratulations. This is where we are. Anyhow, congratulations. This is to death do us part. Is learning the process. You know, I don't want to pop a lot of you bubbles and say you're going to be with this person for life. I don't get it personal. But what it's saying is, if you want this to go on for life, at least the process, you're going to have to go within and understand how to get this process popping. And don't let anything disturb it. Okay. Nice, Aries. Very nice. I mean, I'm excited for you because what's playing on the radio is the Aries, okay? He's an Aries and he is really popping right now. It's kind of amazing. And you guys, in order to make everything go and be on top, you guys should take it serious and build with this energy. It's a lot of building. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't go off of it, okay? Ain't a diamond, ain't a diamond. Coming in. Congratulations. Yeah. Eight of Diamonds, beautiful. Comfort achieved through work and persistence. You have to do it. That's where you're going to get your comfort zone at. But you have to work it and be persistent about it. Ooh, take that leap of faith. Yes, I love when it all comes together. Fearlessness, 0. The Joker, the Fool. Y'all ready? So take that leap of faith, especially the first week of March. Get it together. Go ahead and go full in, because other than that, you're not going to be building much. Super Bowl color. Jump in the rose. Y'all ready to flip this? If you were not heartbroken, okay? Because the heartbreak is going to make you focus. If you don't go through this energy, you're not going to grow. You want to have this stern focus and bump into this situation. Then you'll lose out on everything. Here you are. That's the big joke. Stay focused. Stay focused on what you're doing and get better, right? Because it's like, drop the focus on this, swear it's something else to focus on, have a heartbreak, not go forward in the situation that you're supposed to be going forward in. Here we are, not having even give and take, going through your lesson. And that's what you decided to do. You chose not to go through this. And you don't need the High Priestess. She dropping out my hand. She don't even want to be there, as you see. But I'm going to put her back. Because she said she gone. I know the High Priestess personally. She's not disrespectful, but you can sometimes take the universe as disrespect because what you don't understand. Telling you, she just flipped out my hand. Some people like, the hell, I dropped it. No, she gone. She is gone. Here you are. Nothing to dead, nothing to die, nothing to kill, nothing to leave alone, nothing to bury. The point is, here you are, not taking a leap of faith. You didn't gain to even lose anything. You have nothing to lose. See, at least if you go through this, you're gaining more to understand you do have something to lose. You're building on it. Right here, if you drop the ball on it, you're going to look back at it and always wondering, what was it? not building on it. You don't need the Temperance. It's okay. Keep it moving. I want to read this one backwards. Comfort achieved through work and persistence? Nope, you didn't do anything. Not with that. I guess you was waiting for the next situation to come, right? Don't play. Do not play, Aries. Ball out. Stay on top. Be persistent and focusing. Is the king and the queen there? You probably were wondering if it's the king and the queen. If it's your queen, if it's your king. Probably wondering. Like I said, get it personal. But I would say for the majority of you, it's telling you still have to work through it because it's a great situation. You just need some even give and take. I'm not no Aries right now in this first week that you guys, I don't know who y'all working with, but I don't see any problems in this first week. Let's get into the second week. So some of y'all just need to take the leap of faith and go ahead and create and build at least your half. If you shaky on if it's your king or your queen, do what you gotta do. Be happy. Shit. They're a king, they're a queen. You're not dealing with a jack. So you're gonna have to have some even give and take. Anyhow, second week. Learning, baby. Please learn. It's very important. You guys are in this storm that you're trying to move out of. Let's see where you're going. Being very passionate, growing through this, going forward. Oh, a lot of nasty stuff is around the corner. A lot of stuff ahead of you. Here we are. Don't kid yourself on how bright things can be. You may be blindfolded to it. Oh, Jesus. This flay. Let's see. So, being blindfolded the second week of March. Bottom of this deck. You got to love and grow through it. Be prepared. Prepare yourself. Okay? You headed on your road. Ten of Diamonds. Those of you who are dealing with a jack. Queens. I'm going to put you in this spot. That's where you are. Queens. Pisces. I mean, damn. Some of y'all it might be Pisces. Some of y'all dealing with Pisces. I'm going to tell you all signs here. Aries. Except you. So let's go in. Yeah, air. The air queens and water queens are here. But it's really saying for the queens that are in this energy where you're dealing with a jack, okay? You looking for this bright road, you're not really seeing it, okay? Bottom of the deck, but you holding on tight. Here we are. You can keep on looking, okay? I see biggest joke ever, right? Big and beautiful. And we still single and independent. Working with the jack. They can learn something from you. I don't know how much you learning from them, right? Keep it moving. And like I said, once again, it's those that's in the queen energy. You could be a king being a little soft to this jack. Because you kind of, right, Aries, you're probably passionate about them. That's what you guys usually are. So you kind of leveling down. Big joke, right? Right into a heartbreak. Don't level down, level up. Don't catch feelings. What the Alright, let's go. Oh, I see you not giving love. I'm telling you not to. I don't know the cards. If you take the cards literal, you know, you just listen. But no, the card, it came up reversed. Because the heartbreak on the arise. There's a lot of nasty shit happening. So when you come into the second week of March and you feeling a little, maybe I shouldn't give love. No, you shouldn't. Hell, mark the date. Yeah, because you probably don't even know, can't remember. Put it on the calendar. If you feeling whatever type of lovey-dovey type of shit in March, second week, and you not sure about it, exit out, because it is some nasty stuff happening. A lot with these jacks. It's not a king. See, I bragged on it on the first spread. I tried to tell y'all, I'm really serious about my energy. But I was dead serious about that king and that queen. When you put the queen on the pedestal, you winning. You're going to be winning so much. I can't even tell you right now how much you winning. We got to go through some more circles to win, because, it's some hoops. And you got the winner circle. Oh, yes. You winning a lot. So I'll be short. I'll be cutting you short if I just, try to explain it real quick. It's a lot of winning consistent when you put your queen on top, okay? For those, let's get into this second week. You evidently not winning so much, okay? Because once you winning, you can't really lose. This don't have much to do with that. Unless we talked about you guys who are winning and you don't do it, that's why I flip it for you. Because the flip side is not the reality side. That's if you don't do it. But everybody like, who not going to do it, right? That's why don't confuse yourself. But it's reality. The second spread, a lot of them, hey, they got to be single and independent. They are afraid to try something new, hesitant to try something new, to go forward at that. And that's what it leads you to. When you do stuff constantly in the wrong direction, it leads you to a halt. It leads you to a hesitation to try something new. Oh, they not. My bad. I just knew it was the card, but it is reversed. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Uh-oh. So, yeah, when you do continue to do the same shit over, you are afraid to try something new, but evidently they not. Why? Because they with a jack that they can see. You guys have to understand, you being with this jack, it may not be everything you want. So that's why you're not hesitant to try something new. I understand it. But you may be hesitant to try something with the jack. Understand, okay? But don't be afraid when something new comes amongst you. So, I know you're trying to figure out what's going on in this second week, because there's a lot of energy. Yeah, me too. The point is, it's this jack here that you really can't do much with, but you have to work with it and grow through it. You may even be confused with jack because you see something in it, but you're still afraid of it. Fine. That's why something else is coming in for you, but you just got to wait till it come in. And I think you're going to be so tired with the jack that you're not going to be hesitant to try the next thing. Here we are. 10. There you are. Done. Done deal. Yes. 10 of hearts. Wheel of Fortune. Here we are. Plans set in motion. You'll be doing something new. So don't worry. Second week, especially the ones who really feel it. This second week of March. Take it, because something new is coming in. The quicker you take that, the quicker something new will come in. This heartbreak, that can come in too if you don't take this. It's the heartbreak is on the outside. What's on the table is go ahead, get it. Get that brand new ending. Don't get the heartbreak, right? So let's flip this. What this ugly ending looks like. Here. If you are not so passionate about this situation that you have to grow through, we see you nothing nasty happening. Guess what? You just don't get a chance to see and finally stop kidding yourself for how bright your life is. It's like you never moved up in nowhere. You probably was at a real still situation, never even went to this one and get a chance to learn something. But depending on what you're gonna learn when you there is the real, right? But now you're not blindfolded. You just understand that, where is my brightness? I don't get no opportunities to try to get nothing. No, not if you don't know how to take them. Going from the jack, the queen, to the king. You got to take all of them. Some people, until they understand and not blindfolded to it, some people, they don't understand that they still have to work with jack energies. Everybody want a queen or a king. Don't nobody want a jack. But that's not the point. Jacks got money too. You just gotta, that's how you learn how to work with everyone. You work with a jack, you can work with anybody. You get money with a jack, get money with a queen, get money with a king. If you proclaim that you can't work with a jack, you don't really know how to get money. You're gonna be broke. That's just point blank. And here you are not being independent. I don't know about single, because you can be with, it is relationships that are together, and I can't claim that they 100% work out if everyone don't know how to do their job and collect. Be independent and get their 10 of diamonds. I can't tell you. People can hide it. It's a hidden agenda. But, you know, that's just how the game. That's the joke. All upside down. Shit might be dull as fuck, but who cares? You just don't know how to do it. Giving love to the situation. Just not no real plans set in motion. You can call it what it is. You can call it an egg, but what they do say is brown eggs are healthier. That's just what it is. So you can call a soulmate, but your soulmate twin flame, you get a better deal with it. That's just what the fuck it is. Anyhow, working or not working, because that's the thing. You don't have to, but if you never learn, it's a problem. Going back into this storm, you just don't grow and not love it, because somehow down the road you'll figure out how much you missed out on. Here you are letting go of it, but not having a heartbreak because it's just something you missed out on. And then besides, you know, in reality, you're going to be like, well, if I ain't know how to work through it anyway, why hold myself down with it, right? You'll be hesitant to try something new, because this is reality. That's what some people are caught up in now. They done been drained and drugged through the deepest dirts by these jacks, soulmates, you know, and they're hesitant to go even try that twin flame because they already been drugged. They've been drugged so much that they don't want nothing new. They rather stay with people that hurt them because they used to. Everybody gonna hurt me. Hell, even you. That's why they don't want to jump to the soulmate. I mean, the twin flame. Excuse me. So it's a lot of that energy. That's why you gotta be. It came up single and independent. That's the best way, because you have nobody holding you down and dragging you along the way. So learn how to do that. Get your 10 of diamond. You probably blindfolded because you have to work with these jacks, but you just got to know it's a 10 of diamond that you own. Not about all that love and dragging, because I'm finna leave anyway. So I ain't gonna let you drag me. We either teach each other something, or, you know, you got what you got because I'm finna go. Some shit like that, right? Let's move on. Third week of March. 3-3. Look out for this. It's kind of good, Aries. Aries. See, I like shit like this. So stay with me. I'm on the third spread. You are the third zodiac sign. And we are in the third month. Okay? I'm on the third week. We in the third month. You are the third zodiac sign. What's going on here? 3-3-3. Half a down. Right? Half of 6 is 3. Hold on. Let's move out of the storm. For those who need it, let's go. Resonate, resonate, resonate. Resonate. Be independent and single. I just told y'all that if this is going to help you. You probably trying to find love. It's not that time. Some people don't find love until after their 50s. I'm going to be honest. So if you're going to be bumping your head until then, you better get it right and learn how to work and get these collaborations. Be single and independent. Don't bump your head, because you will get drugged because you bumped your head too much. You're unconscious. Don't nobody care. Let's win. Okay? Move out this storm. Be single. Be independent. Let's win. Have some even give or take. You want a foundation? Some of y'all gonna be thinking of wanting to get married, or some of y'all already talking about getting married by the time March comes. So it's like you are single until you married. That's what the cards say. We ain't make it up. That's why they say it, because somehow somebody know it and it got out there and this is what it is. But that's what the cards say. I just told you be single and independent, right? This is what this card is. Definitely independent. Single is always the case. But when it come out very first and you moving out of this storm, that means you and your twin flame can somehow not be all put together on yourselves. You guys are not so independent because it's a storm here. So that means you by yourself, single and independent, trying to get this storm together, moving out, right? But as it keep bringing up the twin, it's a marriage here, but you need some even give and take. So the point is, the more you are single and independent, the more you attract the love of your life. Why? Because you don't want to be without anyone, and then the more you are without the people you don't need to be with, the more you attract the person you need to be with. Even though it's hard to be single, but if you're not single, it's even harder to be independent. Because single and independent goes together. That's why when you're no longer single, you didn't lose your independence if you learn how to be independent while you were single. Just point blank, okay? Here we are, taking that cup of love once you're not single anymore. No matter what type of marriage you're in. Remember, people get married and divorced. Sorry to tell y'all. That's why the real marriage, you don't even have to sign a contract. The marriage of the twin flame that comes from the universe, from God above, the cards read like you're not married, right? And you get a read and the cards a read, you supposed to marry that person. Or that person asks you to marry them, y'all ain't even go get no papers and nothing. They just ask you this morning or something, the card will come out that y'all married or somebody proposed, something like that, because it's a marriage. The point is, that's what you want, Aries. So if you want that, the best way to get a real marriage, have some even give and take, in your real marriage is to be single and independent. I know it sounds like a circle, but that's the best way, because you can go grab garbage, but the universe not going to send it to you. Got it? Here we are. 4 diamond. What you going to hold on tight to or let go of? You're going to have to decide, because it's going to be so much around you, and then you can't blame the people for what they are. It's nothing but diamonds. And you want this whole marriage out of all these diamonds. You're going to have to focus. Stay single and independent. Want the marriage. Have some even give and take. Or what you going to do? I see you holding on tight, but you also want to let go at the same time. So you're going to have to figure it out, right? You can't cut off the marriage. That's what you want. Here we are. No conflict or what? It happens to be a conflict. Why? Because you have to be single at the same time of wanting this marriage. You want to get married? Learn how to take this independent route single-handedly. I'm not going to stress you about being single and independent. Learn how to take this route single-handedly. This independent route. Don't worry about the other person. The other person start worrying about you. You can't stop thinking about the other person. No. You can talk to the other person. I'm talking about be independent. Bottom of the deck. Because this card keep coming up. Y'all not going to be hesitant to try something new anyway. That's why I asked you to be single and independent instead of drug down, whatever. I see you not accepting people, learning how not to. So that's a lesson right now for the 3rd week. A lot of y'all, say pay attention to that 333. Don't be surprised. A lot of y'all will be denying a lot of people because you're learning how to be self-sufficient. Okay, very important. Very, very, very important. For those who are single and independent, it's because you're learning. I'm thinking about these kings and these queens from the 1st week, but they're really working on a lot. If y'all happen to be a little shaky on this 3rd week, between this 2nd and 3rd week, child, because I remember I told y'all need to get some personal readings. I don't know if y'all gonna be with the person or not, but you guys are shaky. Still take on to the energy. How you gonna roll it? Some of y'all probably think y'all so happy. I don't know. that it's not going to happen because you don't want to think that way. I agree. I 100% agree. So run with the building regardless. But if you got to come back to the video, just understand that the second week is still, you still on that main focus of the 10 of diamond. No matter if they turn out to be the jack, right? That's the funny thing. If you find out they turn it, because this the first week, this coming the second week. So no matter if this queen came out to be the jack or the king came out to be the jack, you still got to focus on your 10 of diamonds. That's what you have to understand. And then we come into this third week where if you find yourself single and independent, I'm still talking to the people that need to learn how to be single and independent regardless. Don't be dependent on other people. Even when you are in a relationship, you do what you can do for them. Don't worry about what they can do for you. Because if you are happy of what they can do for you, you need to self-serve and be out. Because that's just what I just said. You take trash, but that's not what the universe gives you. That's what you feel like. And I'm not calling it trash, but that's all you calling it if you cannot accept what is given to you. It's not enough, right? So hey, trash it. So go get something else. That's what that's what it looks like a lot of you are gonna do anyway, but that's why I'm trying to keep you from thinking of it like that. The universe don't give you trash. You go pick it up. So if you're going to pick up trash, if you get trash, it's only because you went and picked it up. Other than that, everything else should be valuable. Everything should teach you a lesson. Every person. I don't give a damn if y'all don't end up together or not. That person should have taught you what you didn't like and what your ass put up with that you knew you didn't like. That's when the right person come along, you'll be like, this is nothing like what I used to put up with. Duh. That is a rhetorical statement. That's your fault you put up with it. That's why it's calling you to be single and independent. At least learn in the third week, because it's going to be something special that the universe might shoot out. Some energy. 333. Pay attention to it, okay? And 2019. 3. 333 for 9. And then 2 and 1 is 3. Then 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 and 9. Man, y'all better catch this energy on. It's like, if I was an Aries, I would be paying attention to the third week of March so I can catch this independent energy, because everyone wants to learn how to do this. How to be single and independent so you can have a great freaking marriage and have some even give and take, at least on your behalf, for the other person. But it's holding on tight to your spirituality. And it's a conflict because you got to learn how to do this, okay? So, King of Diamonds. Generosity, happiness found in nature or spirituality. But I want to go back to this 4 hearts so y'all can understand what's coming in. Because hesitant to try something new and fear of repeating past mistakes, you guys are not. So it's asking you to learn before you move on. The universe don't want you to be scared to try something new, but the universe don't want you to keep doing the same shit over and over. And there's some people that do, so there's a chance. If you don't want to be that person that does, get your lesson in this third week of March. I think it's something very special. Ace of Hearts, emotional, spiritual, or creative flow. Aries, the universe may send you somebody. If you guys are single and independent, may send you a friend. That's why some of them have these Jack of Diamonds in. It's an opportunity to grow, have some even give and take. I don't know about love. I see y'all holding off on it, so understand that. Hey, so girl, how are you? So, 4 of Spades. Death. The cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. Nice. This cycle has to come in. I told you guys, if I was the Aries, I'd be hyped to go through this, because this is a very dominant energy where you can take over and do some great stuff with your life. It's being on top of everything. But what is greater than having this independent no matter what situation. Here we are. I see it's so much conflict here, it don't even make no sense. The devil, temptation, attachment, control. Control. So, you guys want to probably control it. You can't control this lesson. The best thing to do is go with the flow. If the universe sends you somebody and they just keep sending you people and you still not satisfied, it's because you're supposed to be building and learning how to create your castle until you get the person that's going to be living with you in your castle. And that's going to continue forever, even when you get the person that's supposed to be living with you. You just got to continue building. But the best route is the independent route, Aries. I don't want to keep stressing that. Just need some even give and take, and this is for the rest of your life, okay? I don't know why this spread is so fucking basic, but it is. 6 of Spades, leaving worries behind, a transition. Leave the worries behind, hey, but maybe you guys don't know how to, but I'm trying to explain it to you. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, you're going to have to get up every day until the training wheels pop off and understand, okay, yeah, God is just saying, okay, I'm going to have to just work with everybody until I find some true love. But how would I find true love? Just keep working with them until one day y'all fall in love. Because other than that, you still working with everyone. But that'll be a storm that you're going to keep going back to until you not independent. Then once you get the person, not single anymore, for real, not just in a relationship. We're talking about a marriage. You're no longer single. Because even when you when you with the wrong person, you still single. Cards still show up just like that. If you was married to the wrong person in a relationship, your cards, I would swear, you single. You single. No, I'm not. I'm married. No, you single because your cards say you are. Because if you're not single, the card's saying you need to be single. That's just it. So that's how the cards roll. Right now, you guys learn this lesson of being single and independent so you don't have to end up with the wrong person having to still be single and independent. What you mean I'm single? Your ass is single. You with the wrong person. All right, so girl, I'll see you later. We can get it done. Okay, so babies, Aries, if you don't learn how to be single and independent, I don't know how it's gonna be when you're in a relationship, when you're no longer single. It seems as if your marriage is gonna be ugly because you don't know how to do it. And here you are not knowing how to take it. No even give and take. You letting go because you don't know how to perform in your marriage. No conflict though, it's just ugly. Here we are. King of Diamonds. No prosperity. Because you did. Let me read that. King of Diamonds. Money. They calling me. Money. I got fans in the coop. Trust me. Ah, shoot. Generosity. Happiness found in nature or spirituality. I swear I hear it, but that's it for real. Money. I know they calling me, y'all. I know they call the goddess. I'm coming. Here we are. Since they're not going to have much, they're not going to have enough to give out. Not so generous anymore, but want love. So, this is you people that's not going to be independent. Okay? If you don't be independent, this will be you. The point is, don't learn how to be independent. You don't learn a lot of stuff, but you still want love, right? Here you are. No death. Ain't nothing to put to death. You did not create shit. You know that money went pop. So, no devil. Everything just upside down. It just don't matter. Don't nothing matter on this side, but you want love. Right, Aries? And try to move out of this storm now. But it's a storm that you got to move out of because you don't know how to be independent. And you still want love. But you don't, who gonna take you like that? Back into this storm, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's lost, man. And you want the person bad. You want to be with the person you need to be with, but you need to cut it out because you don't even know how to be with the person. You never did. You never learned. I didn't even want to learn, right? Yeah, but we do. So let's do it. And you're going to be hesitant to try to go be with them because you ain't going to know how to. You'll be smart. You know you ain't going to know how to do that shit. Let's get into this fourth spread. Fourth and final for this week of March. Fourth week of March. Well, damn. Oh, okay. Hold up. Money at the tip top. Kiss the chain to kick rock says. King of diamonds. Focus on them diamonds, right? Get at that tip top. Manifest, okay, Aries? It's very important to go forward and manifest the situation to get some money. Y'all got me thinking it's like a twin flame situation, but it's other people here. So the least I can go with this. Well, the most I can go with this, not the least. The most I can go with this is you may be with a twin flame, and this is how y'all working great together, getting these other opportunities. But you're not looking at it for what it is, and you can actually gain more if you pay attention to exactly what it is. You see how I'm going deep trying to figure out if this even a twin flame? I'm going to need y'all to go deeper on y'all situationship so y'all can understand what it is. If I'm this interested in it, I'm going to need y'all to be as fucking interested. Because the jack coming in, although the jack can help you, the jack can also hinder you. I keep telling y'all this. If you don't know how to take a jack, you don't know how to take a queen or a king. You can want it all you want to. Because your queen or king was once a jack. You just probably weren't with them when they were. Because you wouldn't know how to handle them. That make a lot of sense to me. Because you don't want to handle the jacks. Understand. But you still have to know what to do with them. You don't have to be all up under them. But you got to know what to do with these jacks. Bottom of the day. Have some courtesy. You ain't got to get. The king controls how much love and who they give it to. If the king want to give... I'm going to get deep with y'all. The king can be the playboy. The king can have every person in the world and get love to, or the king can have no person in love. That's the turn on, turn off. The king can say, I give my love to one person. The king can say, I can give my love to 101 persons. That's just what it is. That's what the king does. He says yes, or he says no. If we're talking about the queen, let's go there so y'all can understand exactly what the king do. The queen, she has no motherfucking say so. She can't help it. She more soft and caught up in it. The king say, no, I'm not doing it. That's why the king did it. Oh, because he motherfucking knew. So understand, all right? The king is there to give the love. Genuinely, be stern and do it. Get on that horse. Get opportunities. Don't be broke. Don't go outside. But you're going to have to make that decision. Two of swords. Two of swords. You gotta make the decision. You gotta do it. You gotta get on the horse and you gotta decide to get everything after you do it. You can't just get on the horse. But you get on the horse for the opportunity, yeah. But do you know how to do and continue? You gotta choose to do it. To go and continue after you get on that horse. You can't just get on the horse and get off. No. Get on the horse, go, and now choose to do so. Choose to create. Get these opportunities. Be independent. It's coming back up. Nine of diamonds. And want to stress this to y'all. Aries, all this passion. Don't be giving it to certain people, right? The hermit. Go within. Sacrifice without regret. Self-care. There you have it. And then I have my two queens here. Another queen of club, then a queen of heart. So it's one king on the board and three queens. How coincidental. Coincidental, boy. What a coincidence. Damn. Queen of clubs. Confidence. Strength. They gonna need it. You gonna need it. Because everybody in this situation, you better hope they know what to do, but you at least need to go in and know what to do. Everybody needs strength. I told you it's way more than one person here, but now it's confirmation that it's more than one person. In fact, there's one, two, at least it's three other people at the least. And remember, it doesn't have to even be at one time. For some of you Aries, you are in a situation where damn near a group project and you got to get this shit done. You probably don't even know how much of an opportunity it is. It is one. You're just not looking at it for what it is. And you know all the people that you're working with, the other people. What you have to look out for is the one that's very passionate, is this Queen of Clubs. Maybe Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But I told you it could be a air sign. Look out for the air sign who has a lot of passion in their heart. That's my key. Okay? That's my key. The air sign that has a lot of passion in their heart to help you get this opportunity, to keep nudging you on how to get it, because you don't even think that is much of that, but it is. You just have to get on the opportunity, and then once you get it, you got to decide to keep it going. Other than that, why you getting on the horse? Exactly. So, the confidence, everybody needs it. And what was the other one? Strength. Yes. Then here you are, Queen of Hearts. Ooh, this shit good, Aries. It's like I know all your business up in it. You know, but go after the opportunity. The Empress. This is birthing the opportunity. Go after it. My nose itching so bad. Responsibility to nature. You got to go get this. You got to birth it. It's a responsibility you got to carry, but it's going to be one that's going to be birthed in a better, like, it's not going to be it's not going to be not worth it. This is going to be worth it, but you got to take the union serious, take the opportunity, but you got to look at it for what it is. It seems like you can't see it for what it is, but coming in, once you start working with it, you kind of can see a little bit more. But you'll probably be afraid at first, so here we are. If you don't focus, you probably really going to not see the opportunity for real, but at least if you stay focused, when you catch it, you may not be all up in it, but hey. So stay focused so you can get it. If you don't stay focused, you're not going to grow and get it, right? This is so boring. You'll see it for what it is, and here you are not taking the opportunity and losing. Because you didn't stay focused and evidently didn't want it. And here you are not having the union that you wanted, because this union can lead to something great. Okay? And here you are. Didn't get the union, so you didn't get on the horse to go get the opportunity, and that was your decision you made. You didn't take the strength, have the courage, then birth anything great, have that responsibility to nature or nurture any damn thing. Finally stop killing yourself on how passionate you are. See that you didn't manifest anything. Have no wish fulfillment. Have no wish fulfillment. Can't see it for what it is, and try to figure out why you don't have no love. Because you were not independent and didn't take that hermit mode, have that self-care and that sacrifice to do something great. So sacrifice and do something great by the end of March. Okay? By the end of March, you guys either going to be in a happy relationship. These kings, you're going to also take the opportunity. I see, since you see in the beginning how the kings come out better with the queens on top, I see the kings trying to take a choice or a decision to put the queen on top. I see that also by the end of March, taking a turn. Nice, Aries. Nice. That is very great energy. I see a lot of endings coming. Second week. Look out for it. Don't be surprised. And when it comes, don't let it leave without you going with it. I'm telling you, you're going to hate that you had to wait for another cycle to come, because this is a chance for you to get on a brand new, bright, and happy road. You probably don't want to be as single as you want to be, but hey. You'll pick something up great if you let what's not so great go. You know that, all right? Only makes so much sense. Timing. But let's see. What else? That's all about what I see. Yeah, with the kings putting their queens on top, that's how you don't get this extra queen energy mixed up. So that'll be more healthy for you. Things will start working out a little bit more smoother, but you'll be surprised, right? But you gotta get there first. Aries. Nice. This is some great stuff, Aries. Continue. I wanted a lot of cards, but they want to come out abundance. This is where we are. Okay, this came out for our twin flame journey. So you remember I brought up your twin flames. A lot of you, if you twin flames, either go back to my twin flame journey that I did today. The last day of February, which is the 28th. I did it today. It came out. And then I brought up twin flames on your video. So go check it out. You may want to even get a reading and see if this has to pertain to you. Okay, but the abundance is coming in because that's where it's at with your twin flame. Money is everywhere else. Is with soulmates. With twin flame, it's abundance. Okay? Spiritual awakening, yes. Falling out of the sky. It's there. I see it. I'm giving it to you. Yes. Grab it, right? A lot of you will begin a spiritual awakening this month because of you have to learn how to be single and independent. A lot of you putting the queens on top. Some of you kings putting your queens on top. A lot of you found out that putting your queen on top is your better route. Nice. The queens with the jacks or the kings that's kind of kneeling down to the jacks, which is bringing your energy a little lower. It's a lot of spiritual awakening here. The ones who want this marriage, yeah, the ones who got to be single and independent, you got to be. Don't marry the wrong person. That's Aries. That's what your spread is warning you guys about specifically. Don't be going around marrying the wrong people. You're going to be upset. You can take your time. But I see at least for March, you want to be married, but it's calling to be single and independent so you can at least know what to marry, right? Ooh, but I see a lot of you single and want to get married. It don't say not get married. It say have some even give and take. Understand? So as long as you know what you're doing. Because maybe this is the person you need to be marrying. That's why we went over that specifically. That's why you want to marry them, but I know you want to get married. You're just going to have to figure out how to do it. That's probably why it's not the time yet. It's probably not this month. It's probably next month or some shit like that. That makes sense. I don't know. I love you, Aries. Can't wait to see what we have for you next month. Enjoy March, my babies. Come back and see me. Thank you for being here with me on the Goddess channel. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for all your subscribes, your likes, the love in the comment section, your donations and purchases. Don't forget, we do the what's coming in for your personals. Only $15. Use the Gmail below. We can get your personal sent through YouTube, or we could do a personal over the phone. Use the WhatsApp link. We could do a face-to-face, okay? So I love you, my babies. See you next time.